We read the Declaration of Independence. We all know the opening part, which is the universal rights that everybody around the world has them. But we forget about what the rest of the Declaration says. It was in protest because King George would not keep us secure in our rights. So that's part of it. That's part of our heritage and why the founders felt so strongly about the right to keep and bear arms, to fight tyranny. But it goes back much further than that. One could say it starts more with the Puritans when they first came over from England. They were kicked out of England. There was tyranny. They had no religious freedom, so they came to America for their religious freedom. The Puritans required a firearm in every home. The Puritans required that the family be proficient with that firearm. The Puritans' belief was, we are created by God and we have the duty and responsibility to protect God's creation. Yeah. They felt it was necessary. They felt it was a responsibility for every family to take care of their own personal security. So that had a lot to do with our founders. There was even an argument when they were ratifying the Constitution whether they'd even add the Bill of Rights. There was an argument they didn't want the Bill of Rights because you're cluttering up the Constitution. It's supposed to be self-evident. It's supposed to be plain as the nose on your face. You have a right to defend yourself. Well, I'm sure glad that the ones that wanted the amendments in there put them in there, because we got people today that even with it in there can't even recognize the nose on their face. Right. How am I doing for time? Doing okay? When I was first invited to speak here, I asked what time, the event started, and they said it's going to be from 12 to 4. And my first thought was, how am I going to say in 4 hours everything that I need to say? If I get long-winded, throw your hands up, because I can talk about this for days on end. It is so important. I have a message for the women in the audience. If you wish to maintain our right to keep and bear arms, if you wish to maintain our heritage, ladies, it's an awesome burden, but a lot of it falls upon your shoulder. Because when the wife and the mother supports the right to keep and bear arms, the whole family supports the right to keep and bear arms. When the mother is involved, the children get taught the responsibility, the safety, the respect of firearms. But it's not all on your shoulders, ladies. Timid men. That's what Thomas Jefferson said. Timid men prefer the calmness of despotism rather than the boisterous sea of liberty. Unfortunately, we got a lot of timid men. I left my politically correct guide to language at home. So I'm just going to say to you sissy men out there that will not live up to your duty and your responsibility to protect yourself so you can protect your family.
Grow a pair.
What do I say to them?
Grow a pair.
See, I believe it is the man's responsibility in that household to be proficient, trained with that firearm so he can protect himself, so that he is able to protect his family. It is our duty. It is our responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close here. I have a lot more that I could say, but I want to end with this. Do not put your faith in any elected official. An elected official is human. They're mortal. They're prone to failure, to error.